Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste friends. Salutations to Paramaguru. Today being Anusham, shall we see a beautiful topic? Today the topic goes like this: Greatness of Mantra Siddhi. Once a brahmachari bachelor youth came to have darshan of Kanchi Mahaswami, His Holiness Sri Chandrasekharendriya Saraswati. He prostrated before the sage and got up. Swamiji looked at him keenly and said, "Are you not Kulitalai Shankaran? You're fine? With your blessings, yes, Periyava," said Shankaran. "All right, what is your age now?" 30, Periyava. Periyava laughed. "So you have decided to lead your life as brahmachari without any idea of marriage?" "Yes, Periyava," said Shankaran politely. "All right, anything special about your coming here now?" Periyava laughed. "And you wouldn't come without a reason." "Yes, Periyava, I have come to get a doubt cleared." "Is it so? Come on, tell me," said Periyava. "What is that big doubt you have?" "It is a doubt about mantra japam, Periyava," replied Shankaran. Periyava asked quickly, "If it is about mantra japam, are you doing any mantra japam?" "Yes, Periyava." "Aho. So which means you have had an upadesham?" "Yes, Periyava." "Who is that guru?" "Mysore Yajna Narayana Ganapadikal," said Shankaran. "Good, very learned. So whatever the mantra?" Before Shankaran could open his mouth, Swamiji said, Wait, you should not tell me that mantra. That should remain with you as a secret. Just tell me which devata, god it is about." "Hanumat Upasana Paramana Moola Mantra, Periyava," said Shankaran. "All right. What is that you want to get clarified in this mantra japam?" "It is like this, Periyava. I am performing this mantra japam since my 23rd year, which was when I got the upadesham. I am doing it for the last 7 years. Still, I don't know anything." "What do you mean by saying I don't know anything?" asked Swamiji with surprise. "What I mean, Periyava, is that I am not able to find out if I have got the siddhi of that mantra," replied Shankaran, his voice echoing his sadness. Swamiji said, without hesitation, "What are you going to do by knowing it? Anyway, are you doing the japam for Atmartham to know the self or Kamyartham for specific purpose?" Shankaran said, "I am doing it only for Atmartham, Periyava. Still, I am at loss to understand if I have got the mantra siddhi and the grace of the devata. I pray to you, kindly tell me about my progress." As Shankaran said this with all his humility, tears started rolling down his eyes. Only the person who does the japam can understand if he has got the mantra siddhi by personal experience. "There will be a time when the person will experience it, Shankara," said Swamiji with Vatsalyam affection. Shankaran wasn't satisfied. "No, Periyava, I haven't had any personal experience so far, and I don't understand anything about it, though I continue to do the japam as advised by my guru for the last 7 years. Sometimes my mind becomes very tired, Periyava. Periyava, kindly inform me about a way that I can know it." As he spoke this, Shankaran joined his palms in reverence and prostrated before Acharya. Swamiji was quiet for some time. He understood Shankaran's confusion. He decided to make the disciple understand what he wanted to know. He asked Shankaran to squat on the floor near him and began talking. "Many years back, in Sringeri Sri Sharadapeetham, a MAHA named Nursimha Bharati Swamiji was the Peethadipati pontiff. One day, a Sishya student of the Matam hermitage belonging to that region came to have a darshan of the Swamiji. He did not come for nothing. He bore the same question that you asked me now. After prostrating, he presented the guava fruits to Swamiji. "Come, you are fine. Tell me what you want, said Swami Narasimha Bharati with utmost kindness. The Sishya told him politely, Swamiji, I am doing japam of a mantra that was given to me by an upatesham. I am doing the japam for many years now. Still, I am not able to know if I got the mantra siddhi. How do I know it, Swami? Swamiji said at once. In a bid to persuade him, you continue to do the japam in an atmartha way. That devata itself will bless you with the siddhi pala, fruits of the efforts eventually. The Sishya was not satisfied with this reply from Swamiji. He persisted, No Swami, I need to know if I have got the siddhi of the mantra. You must tell me a way to know it. I pray to you, please. Swamiji understood the Sishya's mental state. He called him near and said enthusiastically, Don't worry, my child, there is the way. Is there a way? Then kindly bless me with the knowledge, Swamiji. The Sishya was in a hurry of excitement. Narasimha Bharati Swamiji said laughingly, Every day before you start your japam, spread paddy grains on a wooden seat and cover it with a vastram, cloth. Sit over the grains and do the japam. Continue in this fashion day after day. On that day when the paddy grains on the seed fry and blossom into flattened rice, you will understand that you have got the mantra siddhi you've been seeking to know. You understand this? Even though the Sishya understood it, he thought confusedly that if the Swamiji was telling him this way just to satisfy him, or if this would really be possible. Suddenly he asked an unexpected question to Swamiji. Gurunatha should excuse me. I pray this to you with an intention to know. I should not be mistaken for testing a sage in the Guru's Sthanam, the position of a Guru. Spreading the paddy grains, covering them with a cloth, and they will fry. Before he could finish, Swamiji laughed and said, You want to know if I have had any such experience, right? He asked for the wooden seat to be brought then and there and placed facing the direction of east. He asked for a lot of paddy grains to be spread over the seat. When this was done, Swamiji placed his vastram, cloth, over the grains, seated himself in Padmasana and closed his eyes. By this time, a large crowd had gathered in the place. Only a few seconds later, there was a continuous noise of the paddy grains getting fried and flattened. There was a little amount of smoke also. Swamiji got up and removed his vastram cloth and covered the grains. On the seat were dazzling white flowers of fried and flattened rice. The crowd was amazed. Narasimha Bharati Swamiji looked at the Sishya who asked the question. The Sishya was standing, sobbing. No one could speak anything more. As Kanchi Swamiji finished his narration of this episode, Shankaran was standing amazed with tears in his eyes. When he started to say something soon after, Swamiji interrupted him and said, What, Shankara, are you going to ask me to demonstrate to you? And laughed heartily. Shankaran fell at Swamiji's feet with his 8 limbs touching the floor, Ashtanga Namaskara, and said, Enough, PERIYAVA, you have made me understand the Mahima, the greatness of the Mantra Siddhi. Kindly bless me and permit me to return to my place. Hara Hara Shankara, Jai Jai Shankara, Kanchi Shankara, Kamakoti Shankara. Salutations to Mahaguru.